You'd never expect that something this amazing was made in a frying pan, would you? Come on, sweet tooths, don't tell me you don't have any kind of mold at home to prepare, not even for cake or a pie? If so, today, you don't have any excuses either. I'm sure you have one of these. A classic frying pan. Well, today, we're going to make a chocolate cake. And cookie, a cake, or whatever you call it, directly. In a pan, it turns out creamy, and you make it without an oven, and you're going to love it. The first thing I do is prepare the pan, so I put a little bit of parchment paper on the bottom. If not, you have to grease it really well with butter. I also add pieces to the sides to make unmolding easier. Now, in a large saucepan, I add a cup or 200 ml of heavy cream or milk cream, and optionally, a splash of vanilla. And also, today's magic, chocolate broken into pieces so it melts faster. I'm using dark chocolate for desserts with about 50% cocoa, but you can really use any chocolate you prefer. Put it over medium heat, and by stirring, it quickly becomes a sauce. A little chocolate sauce. When you see that the chocolate has melted, you add a big heaping spoonful of butter. Thanks to the heat of the mixture, it will melt, and you'll end up with a shiny and delicious sauce like this. You can also add a splash of vanilla essence to this chocolate mixture. Vanilla always goes really well with chocolate sauces or creams, so if you want, you can add it. What we're going to do now is dip a pack of cookies in milk, but one by one, because we're only going to dip them a little bit. We take the pan we prepared earlier and start placing a layer of those cookies. We dip and place until we have the base more or less covered. On top, we pour a good amount of the chocolate sauce we just made, which is still warm, and we move the pan a little so everything evens out. Look, it spreads out in no time. And from now on, we repeat the process until we've used up all the sauce. That is a layer of cookies, a layer of cream, a layer of cookies, and so on until everything is covered. Look how amazing that looks. And we've prepared this in just a few minutes. We just need the final touch, and we're gonna do it on the same stove as before. So we take this pan and put it on low heat. Keep it low and cover the pan for just about 5 minutes. Then take it off the heat and let it cool down a bit. When it's a bit cool, put it in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 3 or 4 hours. But if you want, you can prepare it a day in advance. It's great that way. And since time flies on the internet, I already have this ready. We take out the pan, and here is the super cake. Cake pie, what would you call it? Honestly, it looks amazing and smells like cookies and chocolate. Seriously, it blows my mind. This is scary good. Now we're gonna put a little plate under it, flip it over using the paper. It'll come out of the mold. We remove the paper from the bottom, and we could serve it just like that. But I actually like the other side better, so I'll use another plate and flip it the other way. And I present it. It looks good from this side too. As I said, we put it on a plate, and voila, the cake is ready and finished. So it's time to enjoy it. Look, how piece of dessert. Creamy dessert with its layer of chocolate cookie, all prepared directly in a pan. An impressive result, which is more important. Now comes the cut. Look at the cut. Look at the cut. Look at the cut inside. Oh my goodness. Chocolate cookie, chocolate, how delicious. And also, nice and cool. And creamy. Look how the weight of the spoon picks up one piece and another and another. I love those desserts that are served cold, straight from the fridge, and that melt in your mouth. I recommend it. You'll love it. Here, I'm going to also leave you the ingredients so you can take note, and it's even easier to make it at home. No excuses. Today it's time to enjoy. So I hope you really liked it. And if you want more, I put in the little box and enjoy it too. YouTube tells me that the video about the box is going to be your next favorite video?